What's up, YouTube? Today I wanted to do something a little different and discuss some power banks based on Part-Time Prepper's video. Before I got into coins and watches, I was looking at white labeling some power banks based out of China. But what I learned is the majority of them are crap, and working with some manufacturers, they aren't exactly honest, which is what I'm going to talk about today. What you're looking at are several samples that I purchased from China and a little device that helps me test them. What I found is a lot of the cells that you find on the market don't hold the capacity and don't charge or discharge at the rate they're supposed to. Ultimately, I decided not to get into this particular market because of the difficulty working with the manufacturer and getting the specifications the way I wanted it. When purchasing a power bank, keep an eye on the output or the discharge and make sure that you have at least one 1 amp and one 2 amp output port. The 2 amp port will allow you to charge an iPad or an iPhone at double the rate. The quality of the cells is an important factor of the total capacity and also the discharge rate. You want to make sure that you get good quality cells at a good price, and with that I would recommend a company called RAVPower. The link will be below, but they offer good quality cells at an affordable price, and one of the reasons why I got out, because from what I found, they offer the best cost to value ratio out there. This battery uses lithium-ion cells like the 18650, which you can find in different types of flashlights, which are more stable and reliable than lithium polymer batteries such as this one. Lithium polymer batteries are more energy dense and have a higher capacity for the size and weight than lithium ion, but they are more prone to catching fire if damaged physically or have poor electronics. Power banks that have the solar cell on the back suck, and they'll never charge the battery in any amount of reasonable time, so avoid them at all costs. Lithium polymer cells that have an aluminum casing are a little bit better, but my preference is not to use them, so I prefer the regular based lithium ion. If you are interested in solar charging, check out the 14-watt Anker or RAVPower version, which is more versatile than the little one on the back of that little power bank. You can use this for several other things other than the power bank, like lighting or your other devices. I don't really use this often, but it has been used for Burning Man and also when there's a blackout. This is just to make sure I have a way to capture energy and a way to store energy just in case there's a blackout or a natural disaster. Where I live, there's earthquakes where power might go out for a few days at a time. Whenever these types of things happen, you always want to be able to take care of yourself for at least a week or two. And usually that means food, water, communications, and lighting, so that you can do what you need to do without relying on any other assistance. Just make sure you use and test your products, because there's nothing worse than something failing on you when you actually need it. So keep that in mind. If you like, please comment, like, and subscribe.